well, it is now stuff. So here are the things that we've been examining. They look exactly, I would say, exactly like, oh, that is no good, that is no good, but maybe it's supposed to be like that. Okay, that's, that's the so. Oh, it's beautiful, just the reflections, something's reflecting at you, wondering, hey, what is this? And then again, I would have to make a test. How fast do they sink to the bottom? You know, like you've seen that this one looks blue. Why is this blue? I didn't put such blue in there. I have put just, yes, they're light greenish. You know, the ones you see there, and between it you see the bluish ones. They're supposed to be greenish also, but maybe through the light it changes, the light spectrum. No? Oh, there's even a purple one. Maybe that purple one is, oh, who knows what. But there's all, see, there's some other ones there. The purples jumped over there. I'm going to put them into that alcohol that I've been testing. Not testing. I found this one on a tweezer, and then it fell inside. You know, and you saw how fast it was sinking. Let's see how fast these guys are sinking. Good. Here we go. Might as well look at the sides before we go over. Well, they're quite thin, right? Beautiful, huh? Some have a perfect shape. And these are all the same. Why are the other two there bluish? They're not supposed to be bluish. See that? So there might be as well some kind of coating that they've put into it. Yes, last night I had to be doing a lot of crunchings again. Oh yes, that was quite. And I think also I know why this is happening when this mass is happening, mass appearance of these things, Morgellons on my fingers. It's because I've been pulling out those little ones, those short ones, you know, and it's like war, you know, you're destroying them, pulling them out. Like last night I had a real bad wound. Not a wound, but I tried to pull one out and that was hurting like hell. It was like he was anchored or grown to my skin, I don't know. So it really hurt and then it broke off. But when I take those little ones out, those short ones, then suddenly the next day or so appear a lot of these other wounds start itching and coming out and going crazy, you know. So one thing, you're making a nice movie, I'm making a nice movie here, clips, but on the other hand I have to suffer with them. And it's incredible, there's so many people there. I've read on other internet sites that they're taking 5 or more antibiotica to somehow calm it down, you know, but still they have fatigue. So I wonder if antibiotics are worth taking it. So now I'll make the alcohol sink test. So this crystal is I found last night or 2 days ago. That was at my lens. Now it's stuck to the scotch tape with both sides scotch tape, so it looks kind of stupid now. But here we have a good example, you know, the similarity of the ones we just saw. And you see this has just a hook like there on one side. You know, I refer to like the wing of a shuttle. There's only one wing, like straight upwards at your view. So these are what, glitter or bacteria, made from bacteria, whatever, crystals. Here's another one that I found in me somewhere. At this angle, it looks like an opal reflecting. It's also covered both sides in Scotch tape. And it also has on the top that pointing wing, you could say. I'm trying to change the level here, or maybe the light. Yeah, it goes in and goes towards in greenish over. Here's another one that has been somewhere in me, or in my wound, or wherever. Come on. I have to go closer. There you go. So these stripes resemble also you can see they're clear. They're not reflecting light to make a greenish color like one would expect, you know, like from green glitter or red glitter or gold glitter. Yeah, I have such gold glitter here. Well, it's in a safe place, in a box, far away. And it is pure, like you're looking at a gold bar, you know. It's reflecting gold. And these guys here are, you can look through them. Just like the square crystals that I found that I call microchips. But such glitter I haven't found yet. So one wonders. This is also green, but in the LED light, with depending, you know. Here, look at this. I switched the light in that other direction. It is greenish and dark in the behind, and yet it is kind of bluish, turquoise, and greenish. So here's something to think about it. And here's the one which is actually golden that I filmed. But here, as you look at it, it gets the light at a specific angle. It looks like clear. Why are they clear? I try to move the light, maybe I get it somehow. It's now on both sides the Scotch tape, right? So there are lots of stuff happening in our world we don't know of. Here I've just found a pinkish one in another sample envelope that I've put into it with some other Morgellons yarns in it. So that what you see in the background, the white fibers, that is paper, like notice paper, you know, like, or somebody calling you and you need fast a piece of paper to write something down, a phone number, if you know what paper still is, because everybody's using iPhones, you know. So that's how it looks like. Cool, isn't it? And I put this in there. I don't know where I found this anymore, but I've all made a video about them, whichever I found, where I found it, you know. So that's what we're looking at right now, is a bottle with this alcohol stuff, and inside of it is a tweezer, my tweezer. See that? it's for the purpose that for focusing purpose. So now I'm going to take some probes of different kinds of glitter and going to strew them inside of it, and you see eventually they fly by. I may put them eventually on slow motion to see if to see what kind of effects there are, you know. So I'm going to start off with some greenish one coming now, hopefully. Hang on. What's this here? Bunch of Morgellons. I don't want these guys. Okay. Here comes now. I'm going to dip it in now. Now should be coming down eventually. Yeah, there's something. Oh, they're pretty fast. Nice, isn't it?